Still waiting. Still waiting here, guys. There seems to be a delay for some reason. So I don't know. Waiting. Standing by. Getting ready. $10:49 a.m. Still waiting. We have activity. We have activity.
Now more people are understanding why.
Well, now I understand the videos I saw during the Venezuela earthquake. Look, how they give away bags so that a bag. Porn towels. I mean, they are cleaning out their home closets. Shoes without laces. Don't donate this, please, because this is what they're bringing. It has to be darn one, so it's trash.
They need to make these kinds of donations with under.
Okay, standing by.
In bad shape.
Now people are understanding the collection center, the supplies when it comes to Venezuela is complicated. Now both sides have a point. There are some Venezuelans who didn't know how to explain themselves by making videos.
Waiting. There she goes. And that's the reason for the internet being attacked. There she goes. As a distraction, she is carrying the narcotics. There you go. That's the reason for the internet connection being attacked. You heard the audio. Being attacked. And the video. There we go. That is the female. Carrying the narcotics. She didn't come to visit him. She came to visit the Candyman in the basement. And somebody just arrived underneath my window as well. We're going to find out who arrived underneath my window, same time frame. We're going to find out who that is very shortly.
And they messed up. There's what it said. If you're going to donate, it has to be new with tags. I mean, saying that rough.
There we go.
Way because they mentioned donations, and then this guy says it has to be new. Seeing that is offensive and creates controversy.
Looking around.
But on the other hand, well, it has to be said. What is this can be donated.
Looking around.
Or even Africa.
There he is.
This is shameful.
He went for it.
This time Mr. Colombia is talking about this, but back then it was us, Venezuelans, and people from other countries said,
Here we go.
just get rid of that.
Here we go.
Well,
Here we go.
we are trying to help people who lost everything due to an earthquake.
Here we go.
So you look enthusiastic.
There's an individual parked underneath my window as a distraction. And you can see the reason why right here. He is returning back.
Trash I have in my closet. Please.
There we go. The individual continues to be inside the vehicle. There you go. The individual is still inside the vehicle. This is both leaving at the same time frame. Pay close attention. Right here. There you go. This is a individual involved in criminal activity. Very young individual, recently employed with a baby, and you can see the reason why. Distraction. Here we go. Please notify your local state police department This female is carrying a lot of narcotics, guys. There we go. On video. And we were able to capture the... he's returning back. It's not over yet. So it's constant moving. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Constant moving, back and forth. And he is double parked, by the way. That is illegal. But he is working alongside organized crime as Catfish. We did catch him earlier doing mechanic work. And there he goes again. And you're going to see exactly where he lives at very shortly. Organized crime family, very young employee with a newborn. He has a newborn on video. A baby. Right there. Same resident as the senior citizen with the white vehicle. She's hiding, by the way, because we have continuous surveillance of her. And he's double parked, as you can see, being instructed to do so. We have him on video earlier doing mechanic work right there, okay? Where the little black vehicle is at. All right, that's it. Social acting. 10:54 a.m. Saturday, August 15th, 2026. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. And, well, there's a reason why social acting is being used here. And obviously, you can see what's going on. They went directly to the Candyman. They came out of the side door. They did not come out from the second floor through the front. They came out through the side. And to the side is where the Candyman lives at. The Candyman lives in the basement. And the Candyman doesn't have no front entrance. You have to go through the side. And that's exactly what happened. Picking up narcotics. This is Thomas's real mayor, Larry Dominic, Dirty Little Secret. And this resident has no address identification. And this is the aftermath of last night. Prearranged attack, a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds, deploying fire department and paramedics and law enforcement here. Not specifically here, but instructed to park here in front. And rolling out the bed from the ambulance right here in front as well. Same time frame as my ex-wife arriving, my ex-wife reaction and response on video, and I went back to my room, but this was to create family conflict. They understand very clearly my ex-wife gets very emotional, and obviously she is being threatened, and that's the reason why she does not want me recording, okay? And they're trying to capitalize on that, okay? So that's the reason for a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds last night. And she even went outside to find out what was going on because she really couldn't see anything. It was all social acting, okay? All social acting. A lot of presence of law enforcement and fire department and paramedics. And the intentions were very clear. All right, this is the aftermath. And of course, no address identification on this property to avoid any association of wrongdoing by Thomas City officials. And we have the very young teenager with the newborn involved in criminal activity as well. Catfish, okay? Catfish. Bait focused file, attention span, social acting, working alongside Homeowner Martinez's son, 5135, and we were able to capture Homeowner Martinez other son with the white 4-door Jeep participating as Catfish as well. Okay, earlier. This is it. 10:57 a.m. Saturday, August 15th, 2026. And it just got real quiet. It just got real quiet. What can I say? The pressure is on. Once again, this is the aftermath. The aftermath of yesterday's misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. My ex-wife had to go outside to find out what was going on because she couldn't really understand what was going on because she couldn't see anything. A lot of flashing lights, a lot of paramedics, fire department, police officers, but there was nothing going on other than a lot of show. A lot of show. Okay, that's pretty much it. Moving on. The police officers are hiding from public view. I gave them enough time. They're hiding. They know I'm talking about them. They know. It just got real quiet. 10:59 a.m. Saturday, August 15th, 2026. Take a good look around. No police officers. They're hiding. They know. They got caught last night again. They got caught last night again. And pay close attention to the video. You can see for yourself. I'm recording, and my ex-wife arrives immediately shortly after. I went to sleep. I saw the sirens. I saw the flashing lights, the paramedics, fire department. I saw the recording, and boom, ex-wife attacked me from behind. Okay, so that's what they were planning on. All right, that's it. We're moving on. To create family conflict, emotional distress, anxiety, disbelief, mistrust, anger. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, and you can see exactly what took part here. Instruction given on command signal, and we have the young teenager. He has a newborn baby on video. This address has no identification, and the female recently employed by the United States Post Office, well, she made a run for the money on video as well. She was parked right here. We were able to capture her. Once I went inside my room, she was instructed, and she ran toward her vehicle, making periodic deliveries utilizing the United States Postal Office uniform. That's right. Her son left alone with the fan on the window, serving customers away from camera view, or invited inside on video. Okay? That's it. Getting ready. All right. At least we got